We've just entered into 2025 and it's already shaping up to be a terrible year for me. I have heard the most atrocious things uttered this year, and at the time of recording this, January isn't even over. From sexual assault confessions to building brotherhood on the basis of beating wives, I've heard all of it and regret willing the ability to listen and comprehend. It is true hell. As I stated in my last video, I'm a 20-year-old college student, which means that I have the ability to interact with near infinite people, increasing my chances of hearing weird shit. You know what? I think the best place to start is with my sex-offending Uber driver. Okay, so I'm in an Uber with Sergeant Peppers. I would kill people for this cat. You're so cute. Look at this little bow tie. It's so adorable. Right, so I'm in the Uber going back to my school after break, and the driver has been talking to his friend on the speaker for the first 15 minutes of the ride. I don't give a shit. However, the conversation takes the craziest turn when they start talking about relationships. My Uber driver starts talking about how he is not in love with his girlfriend at all, and only fucks with her because she pays for his life. I'm talking bills, food, clothes, like you name it. And because she takes any abuse he gives her. Guys, this poor woman even brought another person into the relationship just for him to have a threesome so he'd stay with her. Cruel shit. You know what's really crazy? We haven't even got to the fucked up part yet, because they start talking about sex. Why did they have to start talking about sex? God damn it! They're discussing their desires in a relationship and how they need to have sex in it. And as normal people may function, if they don't get what they want in a relationship, it's over. They're breaking up with them and moving on. That's a pretty normal thing to say. We all know that is not what my Uber driver said. As he put it, he could have gone to jail for multiple times. Guys, I am being dead fucking serious when I say I listened to him detail how he would rape his ex-girlfriend if she denied him sex, and it didn't sound like some CNC shit. I listened to him describe rape as forbidden love. I listened to him say, I love rape sex. I listened to him say, I listened to all of that for 30 fucking minutes. So I did get refunded, but stay clear of this guy. He's a huge red flag, just like this guy I met at a party. There's not much setup for this one, but my friends and I went to a Latin frat party and it was cool. I was throwing that shit back. No, I wasn't. But near the end, I got a little tired and I needed to sit down. So I'm sitting on the stairs and this dude comes up to me. He's basically trying to check on me because he thinks I'm drunk. Fun fact about me, I've never drank, smoked, done drugs, nothing. I like my pain raw. Pause. So we're talking for a little bit, right? He is obviously drunk and he starts talking about, bro, it's always when the topic switches to women that shit gets weird. He starts talking about women at the party and I'm just sitting there listening. Then he points and says, hey, what do you think about those group of girls over there? Oh, I know them, you know, I say. Guys, he proceeds to lean on my shoulder and practically whisper this into my ear. I am so fucking serious. He says it exactly like this. I love watching women dance and seeing their bodies rub up against each other. It's hot, right? My nigga, excuse me? You know what? Fuck pepper spray. Fuck a knife. Fuck a gun. My daughter is getting nuclear launch codes. My daughter is getting nuclear launch codes. He up and left after that. Okay. At the very least, he doesn't abuse women and parade about it in public like these two grown-ass men that I had the unfortune of hearing. I need to get a fucking car. Bus stop. I'm standing at a Detroit bus stop. That's my fault. I should have got a car. I should have got a license. Fuck me. Standing at a Detroit bus stop so I can go to the gym. There are two like 40-ish-year-old men waiting on the bus with me and they're having a conversation. Take a wild guess of when it took a weird turn. Why would you have to think for longer than a second, you fucking idiot? Of course, it's when they start talking about women. Oh, their wives. They are complaining about their wives. And according to them, sometimes they have to put their wives in check. Detroit buses are almost always delayed, right? So for the next 12 minutes, I am listening to two grown-ass men bond over the shared interest of how they beat their wives. Not only that they beat their wives, but how they beat their wives. One of them said, sometimes you just need to smack a bitch to set her straight. And the other guy dapped him up after that like he was spitting facts. What the fuck are we talking about? That's crazy work. That's sick work. Some people are actually fucking ridiculous, so proceed with caution and stay safe out there. If you want something more palatable, check out some of my pet peeves. Peace, peace.